Say good morning. Good morning. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got your belly. I got your belly. Jackson, are you gonna go have lunch with Daddy today at work? Are we gonna go have lunch with him at work? Yeah, that'll be exciting. Yeah. I got his space honest diaper. Did you already pee in this? I just put it on. His honest diaper on. I found a perfect one to do like pictures in, and it had an astronaut like right on the front. And mommy hid it in the back of the diaper drawer, and daddy used it. So now I have to go through the ones we have left and see if there's another one. Let's see if there's one on your butt. There, see, that's the astronaut. That's the astronaut. He's like, where am I going, Mom? There's the astronaut. Yeah. 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 He just breastfed, and I don't think he wants anything else to eat. No supplementing breakfast. You must have got a good tummy's worth of milk. You must have got a good tummy's worth of milk. Yeah. Look what I fit into. Which one is this? This is the one that has the, I can't remember the name of it. It's not the free time where it's like a pocket diaper. It's the one where they're attached. The pocket ones feel bigger for some reason, but it's still a little, oh, excuse you. It's still a little big on him, but I thought we would try it for a couple hours because he just pooped. I don't have a sprayer yet and stuff, so we're going to hang out in it for a couple hours and see how it does. And then we'll slowly start trying to use these. We'll have to get a diaper sprayer though. But I think for now, after he has his poops, then we'll try them. I really want to make sure that he doesn't, because I don't see why he wouldn't like it, but my cousin's baby, my cousin bought a bunch of cloth diapers, and her daughter screamed the whole time she'd be in them. Like, she just screamed all the time. And when they changed to disposable for some reason, it stopped. It was so strange. So, yeah, we're going to make sure we like these. And then we're probably going to buy some more too. Yes, but we're going to start with what we have. Transition slowly. Buy a diaper sprayer. Or actually, I'm going to have Justin make one instead of buy one. But this one's my favorite because it's like a little baby genius. See, it says like genius. I'm going to flip you on your tummy. Whoa. Whoa. See? So cute. Gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Amber, you're so funny. I was like, where's Amber? Just the paw. Oh my goodness. It's already afternoon, but this morning, is that poop? Gotta make sure Ralph's not eating poop because he does that. We went to see Justin at work and we had lunch with him, and I'll insert a little clip from that now. Eating lunch with Daddy. The very first time. And he's asleep. Thank God. Because he was crying earlier. Anyway, so Jackson is really fussy. I'm about to put him down for a nap. I woke up to take care of him at 3 a.m. for his feeding and stuff. Then I couldn't fall back asleep. So I'm like so freaking tired right now. I gotta try to keep myself awake, but first I gotta go put him down in a swaddle, like a decent nap. So I'm gonna let him get sleepy again and tell you guys what happened. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Okay, first, you guys know I don't judge anyone really for anything. And I was a very strange teenager. I went through some weird phases. I'm not talking about, like, I really still love punk music. Like, not, when I say punk music, people think more alternative that don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about like Dead Kennedys and the Ramones and stuff like that. And I used to be like, oh, hello, heavy into that scene as a teenager. So, I mean, I've, multicolored hair. Y'all have seen me with purple hair. I'm different. I don't tend to judge anyone that's different. But Today, I not found myself judging, but giggling at somebody. So my neighbor, when we first met him, he told us he was a vampire. Okay, fine. I mean, if that's your thing, I think that's like on some forms, people look at that as a religion. He had his canines, like, and I love vampire stuff, and I've been vampire so many times at Halloween, but he had his canines permanently made into fangs by like a special dentist. So he has permanent vampire fangs, which is, it's offsetting to some people, but I'm just like, hey, you do you. And I've never really cared. I mean, he drives his motorcycle around the neighborhood. I have some issues with him, like just like he has a dog that he doesn't socialize, and this is just because neighbors have told me. We don't have big backyards, as y'all have probably seen. Our backyards are pretty small, and this is what's crazy. Justin and I have one of the largest backyards in the neighborhood. So, and it's a big dog. I think I think it's a pit bull, so he's a good sized dog. There is no shelters in our backyard, and unless you build it. And the people who live next to him said, no, it's just the sun all the time out there. It only gets shady in the evenings after like 6 o'clock when the sun moves over our house in a certain way. Anyways, so he never lets the dog inside. He never walks it. He leaves this dog in his tiny ass backyard all the time. He never, it's never left the yard since he got it. And it's a small backyard. There's no shade for it. And you guys, it was like 100 degrees out today. Sometimes during the summers it gets to 113. So I have issues with him because of that. That's cruelty to me. I don't like people that treat their animals that way. And, yeah. So that poor dog, I feel so sorry for his dog. But anyways, that's the only beef I have with him. I don't judge him. But today I felt a little judgy, or not mocking. I don't know. So he was leaving the neighborhood as I was leaving Justin's work. Justin's work is literally kind of across the street and catty corner to where we live, our neighborhood entrance. So he was leaving as I was leaving Justin's parking lot. So we kind of crossed paths, and he has a motorcycle, and he had a whip on his motorcycle. He has all kinds of I don't know, skulls and all this stuff on his motorcycle, which you would expect. But he had a whip, he thought he was Ghost Rider, and he was riding with it held like he was gonna whip somebody as he drove. And I was just like, what are you doing with your life? I just found it comical, not judgy, but comical. Anyways, and I told Justin, I was like, so Ghost Rider just left the neighborhood. He's like, what? And I was telling him about it. But Justin was like, we have this older lady that's on the HOA, and Justin's on the HOA board, and he said, yeah, she met him and was a little taken back by the fangs. And apparently he's no longer saying he's a vampire. He's saying he's a warlock, and the fangs are for religious purposes. I don't know. But when I saw the whip, I was like, I have to tell somebody this besides Justin. So I'm telling you guys.
It's not working.
I told you I have to sit up to do a snap filter. You can't do it laying down with two people. The struggle is real. Which one were you trying to do?
I was trying to do a face swap, and it wasn't working at all.
Oh, I can't ever get the face swap to work on the Android.
I mean, it was working a couple of times, but I couldn't get it to stay.
Ooh, boop. Are you playing on Snapchat? Were you just a bumblebee? Were you just a bumblebee? Bzzz. Is that what bumblebees do? Bzzz. Now you're not happy now that I'm vlogging. He bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. You got very serious, very fast, kiddo. Yeah. So I'm in pajamas because breastfeeding. This is the pajamas in my hospital bag haul, and they were big on me pregnant because I got like a huge size because I was like, what if I get bigger? And then I had him early and it didn't get that much bigger. We got bigger, but like not as big as I was thinking, like a 40, like 41 weeks, like some of my friends and stuff have gone to. Crystal went to 41 weeks. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's been a few other girls that went that long from our infertility group, but then like I've had actual friends that had to be like induced because they went that long too, besides Crystal. But everyone told me like right at the very end you get huge. So like, I mean, not even at the very end where I was at 37 weeks, like close to 40 weeks, and then if you go into 41. So I bought these huge nightgowns, and in them I'm smaller, and I'm still wearing them because they're so awesome for breastfeeding, and they were on clearance, and they were in my hospital bag video. I'll put a card up here somewhere. So Justin and I have been playing with Snapchat all day, Snapchatting each other when he should have been working. And you guys are always asking like what my Snapchat is when I share like clips from it on social media. So I don't want to give it up on my personal one because it's got my personal information in it and stuff. And I also have this anxiety about it because like I feel so bad that with Jackson and everything, I have such a hard time just getting to comments. That Snapchat gives me anxiety because like I don't know, like I don't even open all my friends' snaps, you know what I'm saying, or respond to them. Sometimes I just open them and look at them, and that's like real life. And I don't like I have this anxiety that'll hurt people's feelings if I just get on there and snap stuff out and don't respond to anything that comes back. And that's almost what I would have to do if I did it. And so I'm like, I could use my old phone in the house and we could do snaps over Wi-Fi or whatever if people really wanted us to use Snapchat. Like if you guys wanted us to, but it would just be like at home and stuff. But it's so funny because like Justin's so into it now too. Like he just sent me this. He's been using the little like stickers in it, and there's been like ghost appearing. And I say ghost appearing as in like it recognizes a face, and so if you do it with two people, it will recognize a second face. It like searches for faces, and it's been like only on my Snapchat. Like all my friends are like, that is so weird, how are you doing that? I'm like, I'm not doing it. It's been like finding faces like behind me and near me and like in weird places. So Justin made this snap making fun of that, and he's like, she's right, there is a ghost. And I'll just insert that. It was fantastic though because there was no crying. Anyway, so I'm thinking about using my old phone on Wi-Fi to send out snaps if you guys want, but I'm probably like not going to be that active on it that I'm like opening stuff or like responding, and that's like a big anxiety for me. Is that a weird anxiety to have? I don't want to hurt people's feelings if I don't open their snaps. It's like, because I don't even open my real life friend snaps sometimes. So like, anyways, I don't know. I'm toying with the idea. I was thinking about it because we have so much fun. We make fun stuff. Or I can just start sharing snap. Oh, that's a better idea. I'll just start sharing our snaps of my hair at the end of the vlog. Do y'all like that idea? I like that better because then if I'm out and about and I do a funny snap, I can share it with you guys. Let us know what you think. I think that's a better idea. That seems funner.
And you don't have to carry it on two phones.
I know, and I can make Justin. Well, I wouldn't even work with two phones because I would have to be here for the other one to work. It would have to be on Wi-Fi or it couldn't go out. And if Justin has funny ones, he can save them and we can share them at the end of the vlog. Because I can't save his, obviously, since me. I don't know. But it is... I've been talking a lot today, and it's Friday, and we're going to go make veggie burgers, and we're going to go eat sweet potato fries, and we're going to go watch Penny Dreadful after we give Jackson a bath and a walk. The dog's right here. We're going to go on a walk. So, I'm just going to call it a day, and we'll see you guys. Actually, I'm not going to vlog tomorrow, because I have a lot of shit to do before Liam's baptism, because that's going to take up most our Sunday. So I'm just going to put out the 2-month update tomorrow. Yeah, that'll work for me. Okay, bye. Jackson, let me see him. Let's see him. Say bye. He's like, whatever, Mom. You should stick his tongue out. Well, there you go. Bye.
He'll be You a bee? Bzzz. You a bee?